What's up? Just got out of the Danbury Regional.
Stop. I wish I did better.
Just got 5th place with Invoked Mekk-Knight. I just want to show you guys real quick.
You were 7-1-1 for your record?
7-1-1. I only lost to Inspector Border Stun, like card demise, duality, moon mirror shield bullshit. And then I tied with a Draco player because he was going to give me the win, but the judge was standing over us and said if he did that, we were screwed.
What the fuck you doing?
Yeah, alright. So this deck, 3 Alistair is the only normal summon in the deck. 3 Purple Nightfall. He banishes himself or another one to search any of the other Mekk-Knights. 3 blue. This one searches as many Mekk-Knights as you have in the same column as it. If your opponent controls like 2 cards, like you search 2 Mekk-Knights. It just can't be blue, which is really good. 1 indigo and 1 red. This one's good. This one kind of sucks, but like you play it for an extra name and an extra summon. That's it for like the like actual monsters. Then I played 9 hand traps, 3 Veiler, 3 Ogre, and 3 Ash. Because this is a very go second deck, and you just like savage people with them, so it's fine. And they're all light and fire, so they make the best fusions. 20 monsters, then triple meltdown, triple terraforming, because you always want Alistair. 2 invocation. I didn't like 3. I also didn't play desires because like if I played desires I probably would try to get 3, but I didn't like it. Like I think desires isn't all that great. Instead I played 2 spellbooks or 4 spellbooks. I played it because there are more cards to set. So I can set cards in a column and like special more often than not. So like I can set this and then activate it and set this one like later that turn.
And you were saying no blue boy because you always want summon Alistair?
Yeah, blue boy sucks because I only want to normal summon Alistair. Like I never want to summon blue boy. There was a time where I had there was 2 times in the tournament where I had to summon Effect Veiler and Knowledge It Away. Like I don't want to summon blue boy. Like and it just I played an upstart. This is 41st card. It's an easy setup. I played 3 instant fusion and 3 mind control because I'm always taking people's shit.
How savage were they today?
They were really savage. Like the amount of times where like people didn't even realize like I just take their monster and leak away with it. Like it's such a good removal. Like especially for this deck who doesn't really care about any of it. Like it's really good.
And you have to mind control as well. You can take the monster and fuse with it off field.
Yeah, I link with it into Underclock. Like I want to play 2 of that card. Like Underclock is like really good. Dark Hole and Reilly because it's board wipes. 41 in the main. The extra deck is 2 Macabre. The extra deck's kind of tight, so like I didn't really have room for the 3rd one. 2 Purgatrio, 1 Rajan, and 1 Elysium. Elysium's for when you steal somebody's extra deck monster, like with mind control. So you like do that, and then you like make it with like something in your grave or something like that, and like you can just make this for free.
Did you ever instant fusion into Rajan?
Yes, I did, and I actually killed somebody because I did it. So it was like it was nice. These were the real instant fusion targets. This turns into an automatic 2 column, so you can summon all your Mekk-Knights, and it's also spot removal, so it's really good.
Yeah. And it can make the next card coming up.
Yeah, it was really good. 2 of these because as soon as you use this, like to remove their monster, you just link it away. Like,
so just 1,000 eyes and a steal into Mekk-Knight to link Karibo.
Yeah, it's really good. Underclock. This should have been like another Underclock. Like I never made this. This sucked. Like I always wanted to make this card.
How much
this
you
card
want?
too. Like,
how much did you want the second Underclock?
A lot. Honestly, I would play 3 because like I think this card sucks. But like I only made it because like some boards like I didn't want to use my only Underclock, so I like made this because I couldn't like push past it. So like I only made like a Link 2 and I was just like hoping to sit on it to like when I mind control somebody's monster. Like I just wanted this all the time. So Last 2 cards is Decode and Borload. Really good. Never made it. Funny enough, so it's alright.
It's a $55 placeholder right now.
Woo! The extra or the side deck is 2 Gamma Seal for Masterpiece. You can't really add it all that much. This was for the mirror.
Isn't also your stemmed by FTK?
Yeah, that was more what I was annoyed about. But I didn't expect to see the mirror. I didn't play it, but 4 out of the top 8 were this deck, so it was really good.
And also evenly matched.
Yeah, and like it just prevents evenly matched. But it was just like really good. And if I ever played like that Dino 60 card Dino deck, like that's like scary as shit.
And like you also played against Noids today.
Yeah, but then I played 2 Droll for Draco. Like I think that's like the deck's like worst matchup. Like it's really bad.
Yeah, as you were saying before, the deck has no main out. Like no main deck outs.
No main outs to Masterpiece if it's like by spell. So for the spells, I played 3 Magical Spring. Even before siding, like the deck's best matchup is Pendulum. Like Pendulum's like really good. Like it's a really good matchup because like they're always gonna have cards on board and you always just flood the board. And then I locked somebody into a Oath Dragon and Purple Poison in their scales because I did this, and then like just like they couldn't do anything because like they couldn't destroy their scales afterwards. Like it was really good. And like this just searches you so many cards and like half your cards like almost all your cards doesn't matter if you discard them because it's like it's just free fusion fodder, so it doesn't really matter if it's a monster. If it's a spell, you probably already have it, so it's really good. 3 Barrier. This was for anything like Pendulum or that just used a lot more extra deck than I did. Like it was also kind of for the mirror, but I don't know if I'd prefer that instead. And then last 3 were evenly matched because Draco sucks.
And formats.
Yeah, and this kills everybody. Like the last round, my opponent had Anti-Spell plus Masterpiece because I went to try to go on a battle phase, so he tributed the Masterpiece, and I was like, okay, fine, like this, get rid of the Anti-Spell, and then like Fusion twice in the game. It was really good. And that's it.
So any shout outs you want to give or anything?
Shout out to the basement. Shout out for anyone and everyone who's let me borrow cards. Hey. Colton. I got it. Colton. Shout out to Jackie. There you go. Christian for being a bum. And that's really it. So.
Oh wow, not to me.
Oh, shout out to Evan. You know, Evan got me cards. So
yeah.
Well, I gave you an Electrum, so it's fair. It's fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
GG no read.
Yeah. GG.